Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to building the Lego Death Star. This is the 2024 Death Star, or not Death Star. I don't know why I said that. Star Destroyer. I promise I'm awake. I've had my tea. I don't know. But yeah, it's the 2024 Star Destroyer. Last time we got through bags 1 and 2, but when we get started today, we will be on bag 3. So just a reminder what we got done. And it is definitely looking very Star Destroyer-y. So yeah, we'll be going for like about an hour today. After this, I need to go find the new Spider-Man collectible minifigures and see if I can find some of the good ones for that. Because there's definitely some that I want. They're very, very cute. But let's just go ahead and get started. Now, as always, if you are watching live, thank you so much for your support. Definitely appreciate it. If you are watching on YouTube later, thank you so much for your support. Definitely appreciate it. Hey, Mix Samurai, how are you doing today? We're working on the Star Destroyer. Start with that. So this Star Destroyer was actually one of my Christmas presents. This is the 2024 one. And that, like that. Yep, it definitely has Darth Vader. And Cal Kestis, I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name. I've never played the Jedi Survivor games. Oh, cool. Have you built it yet? Oh, cool. Oh, fun. Did you enjoy building it? In 3 hours. Wow. That's really good. This is going a little slower than that. I mean, so far it has definitely been fun. I really liked building like this little area with like all the medical supplies and stuff. And of course the little desk over here. That was really cute. A little bit later on today, I'm going to be heading out, see if we can find the new Spider-Man minifigures. Oh, I mean, at this stage, it is like if you know what you're looking for, it's definitely recognizable. But if you're not sure what you're looking at, I totally understand that. Because at this stage, it's pretty like, wait, what? Um, hmm. The only downside to the big chipsets like this is how many of the Technic connectors we end up using, because those are kind of the bane of my existence. Just because I have such trouble getting them to actually like connect. But that's okay, because the end result's fun. Oh, this is the second one? Which other one did you get? Hmm, that's different. First Order Star Destroyer from 2017. Ooh, I'm gonna look at that real quick because I don't think I've really looked at that one. Oh, that one like opens up. Oh, that one's really nice. Hmm. See, I also have it needs to be rebuilt, and that's going to be a future project. I also have the Star Destroyer from, sorry, I'm just trying to find it. The one from 2014. This one, if you can see it. That needs to be rebuilt. So that'll be fun trying to find all those pieces. The Venator is beautiful, and if at some point I can afford that, I will absolutely be getting my hands on that. Yes. Yay! Speaking into existence. Get that Venator. That is, that is a beauty. This one's gone. That. And there's a couple sets coming out a little bit later this year that's gonna have to see how we can get our hands on those. So at some point, honestly, once the like goes on sale, ha ha ha, I will probably end up getting the Death Pancake. Um, that's a long way off. I just definitely have other priorities at the moment. Hmm. So, like, are you having issues with like adding stuff to it, or is it just being wonky? Yeah, I can take a look. He's coming along nicely. I'm not there. Not your message. Oh. Hmm. So it's almost like the front end looks a little like a U-wing. Have you tried looking at like a TIE Defender just for like wing shape? I mean, it's really different, but wing shape might be helpful there, just because they kind of like stick out a little bit more, if that makes sense, and that would give you more room to do some things. Oh, thank goodness, printed pieces. Oh, wish I had like easy access to like some of the pieces from the X-Wing miniatures game. Because then I could like show you a couple of those, because they might help with a little inspiration. I just don't have easy access to those right now. Me having the like little access hatch thing on top would definitely be interesting. Sticking on the suckers. Hmm. Looks like getting some of the computers in here. There we go. So we got the little walkway. And yeah, that is a challenge with what you're trying to do, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. You're creative, so I know you'll get it. Hi, Lightning Builder. Welcome. Oh, you know, Meg Samurai, what you could do, I don't know if you ever read any of like the old Star Wars books, but you could look at some of the old like art for like the Chiss claw crafts because they're very similar to some of the TIE fighters, but slightly different build. So it might help with like just figuring out like what goes where or like what could go where. So welcome, Lightning Builder. We are working on the 28 and 24 Star Destroyer. Well, yeah, no, like you would still be building from scratch, but just for like some inspiration for like shapes. Because there's definitely no Clawcraft set ever. If anybody knows how to ban those bots, let me know because fuck it, I don't want them here. Whoops, sorry about the language. I curse a lot. Not usually here, but like in real life, I curse a lot. So I'm sorry. Hmm. Well, right, because I did that backwards. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Go mod you. Good. Be super honest. I don't know what mod view is. Because right now I'm just looking at the chat through like the OBS streamer like program. So I'm sorry. I'm still relatively new to this. But is it possible to ban them afterwards? Because if it is, I can definitely figure that out. Okay. I will look into how to ban them after. Because, yeah, like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing yet. So, and I'm doing this all on like a laptop. Thanks. Okay. We have a Star Destroyer shades. Gonna be honest, this is a little smaller than I thought it was gonna be. And I definitely screwed something up because there's no way that this is an extra piece. Hmm. Where did I forget that? Um, hmm. No, definitely got that one in there. I really hope that this goes on the bottom somewhere because otherwise it's gonna be a pain to get it back where it belongs. Right, that one's in there. Right, had that one. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out where that goes. I'll use it because I feel like I need to redo a bunch of stuff. Whoops. I'll put that off to the side. Like these couple little pieces totally make sense of their actions. That one, into the spare spots. Although now it is bothering me. Where did I forget that piece? How did I forget that piece? Oh, I think I found it. I don't know if I'm able to get the angle on camera, but right in here, there's a little gap. That's probably where it goes. Whoops. Fix that real quick. Yeah, that's not gonna happen that way. What am I saying? I don't know. While I'm trying to figure this out, what's your favorite Legos to build lightning building? Figures like together. Oh, mosaic art. That sounds fun. Like, do you do like freehand stuff or do you do like the pre-made? Well, not really pre-made, but like pre-designed sets. Mm. You know you want to come apart. Not what I want to pull apart, but okay. Ooh, the Corvette. So the Corvette, um, my husband has that set. It needs a rebuild because it did not survive 2 moves ago. I mean, you are talking about the Star Wars Corvette, like the Corellian one, right? Not like a Corvette, like the car. Sorry, I hear Corvette. I first think, Tantive 4, then my mind goes to the sports car. I mean, it's fair to think of the car, for sure. Oh God, how am I going to take that out? Oh boy. Honestly, I have no idea how I can possibly get this piece off to go ahead and put the missing plate in there. So I'm going to pretend that it doesn't belong there and hope. Just gonna hope. This is not going to be playset. It's going to be a display model. It should be fine. If it isn't, then I will just cry later. Because that sounds like a really great thing to do. 01321. Look that one up real quick. Okay. Oh, you do mean the car. Okay. That is a nice looking car. Actually, when I was growing up, my grandfather collected antique cars and he had a 1958 Corvette. It was black with red leather. It was a red leather interior and like red details and stuff. It's pretty cool. Um, I don't think it hardly ever ran just because it needed a lot of work. Um, yeah, he also had like a bunch of like really old cars, like 1908s and older. Mustang. I should not have taken this apart because now I'm having trouble getting it back together. With one of the cars that he had, I think brand was like Duryea or something like that. But at the time that he owned it, there were only 3 of them left in the world, and he sold it to somebody who donated it to a museum in Pennsylvania. So, go to a classic car museum in Pennsylvania to see a Duryea. It may have been my grandfather's at some point. Fun fact. Okay, I'm not going to try to rip this apart anymore. Nope, that's just not happening. We're gonna move on to dive number 4 and pretend this doesn't exist. I I don't know how I missed. How did I miss that one? That's gonna bother me for a while. Off to the side. I know that this was scheduled until like noon, but I'll probably just end up going until I get done with bag 4. And then I think for the foreseeable future, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have like Mondays and Wednesdays be like my Lego days. Saturdays I'm working on painting miniatures. I started painting the blob from Marvel United this past Saturday. Um, and yeah, I think those are gonna be like my Twitch stream days and things. So should be a little bit more consistently scheduled going forward. That that's how I forgot. Mm-hmm. Oh boy, just gotta go find another one. Okay. Oh, boy. That's an interesting shape that we're building. Mm, mm, I just screw that up. I did just screw that up. I think I hadn't had my morning tea today. Thankfully, I've got a ton of extra lightsaber pieces from over the years, so I don't feel bad if that one breaks. Mm. And this whole piece looks like goes here ish. Yep, that goes there. Hmm. Then all these Technic pieces back here start getting put in. Okay, and that's pretty secure. Yeah, yeah. Bosses have a like sixth sense about like, oh hey, let me go ahead and bother this person right now. And it's funny, like a few years ago, um, when I was working at a call center, and it was like super, super extra slow, like on a Saturday morning. I was working from home at the time. I turned on Rogue One, just for something to watch and have something good going on in the background. I figured, if a customer calls in, I can pause it. I did not get a single customer call until the final scene. Right when Darth Vader pops up on the screen, that's when I get a little beep in my ear telling me that I need to pick up the phone. I was like, no, you could have called like 10 minutes ago. Like 10 minutes ago, please, because now you ruined the drama. Oh God, aren't you fucking. So customers and bosses, they're just the best at picking the worst moment. Please go in the first time. Yeah, me, that one would have been easy. Oh wow. Looks like the next couple steps I'm building a really long stick. Yay. It wasn't kidding. It's a really long stick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I appreciate the assist there with numbers. Is this even gonna be? Okay. Well, I guess I'll just have to wait and see. Oh man. Okay. Okay. This is a piece I haven't seen before, so yeah, pretty standard, but no Technic connectors on the back. Guess maybe if I did more like Technic stuff, but I don't. Up in there, please. There we go. So my issue with the Technic things is that getting the pins into something that's already built, it just it's just always so hard for me. I cannot tape. Tape what? I'm sorry, I'm just confused. Oh, you cannot tape. Type. Can't type. I got it. Sorry, I'm a little dense sometimes. Actually, frequently. Used to tell people I've got like 30 seconds of just pure absolute genius per day. Um, those seconds are not consecutive, and I do not get to choose when they happen. They just happen. All right, so we're doing sticker number 3. Oh, thank goodness, it's just like one big sticker. I was worried that this was going to be a couple little stickers when I was looking at it earlier. But thankfully, it's just one big one. Nope. Okay, well, I guess that's where it's staying. And then sticker number 1 is going over the case. Going back to bed sounds really good right about now. I can hear when my dog's snoring in the other room, so apparently you're not the only person with that idea. Oh, that's where it's gonna go. Okay. It's like a side panel, and I'm sure that it's gonna attach somewhere else instead of just up here so far. Next step? Possibly. Okay. That worked. It worked. I was able to connect it. Yay. Those together. And then we're going to attach these. Yes, now we really have a starter sheet. Yay. Very happy about this. Ooh, another giant stick for the other side. See if I can do this without messing. Ha, ha, ha. Mm, definitely once I get out of this bag, I'm gonna call it quits for the day. Because we gotta go see if we can find the new Spider-Man figures. And also, I just got stuff I gotta get done around the house. Sweet. And also, I just remembered in Metro, the server I'm on, they're raising the level cap today. So, I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding. Come on. There we go. He's there you go. Mm, yeah, there. Oh my gosh, after this, I'm only gonna have 3 stickers left. Yay. Oh, that's so good. there. Goes there. This is gonna go here. Okay. You should need this piece. And this piece. Yay! It looks like a Star Destroyer. Like for realsies this time. Case it is. Oops. And now these ones. Okay. Mm, this one. Oh, it's a nice little computer screen. Mm, 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 right, there we go. Here we got our little tracking station thing. Mm, well, that kind of feels illegal. All right. And there's a couple pieces on the back. Means that we are actually finished with bag 4. So I am going to go ahead and call it a day for right now. And I will be back with more of this build on Monday, 4:30 Eastern. Saturday I'll be streaming again, but it's gonna be finishing up painting this guy. And then got a couple other things going up on TikTok tomorrow. And yeah, tomorrow I've got another video going up there. Pretty soon I'll have the Eve and Wally up there. But that's gonna be there, and it'll also be on like reels and all that good stuff. But as always, thank you for giving a watch. Always great to see everybody. Next Samurai, I do want to see progress when you're getting done with those interceptor builds, and I'm sure you'll figure out the spacing issues for everything. But hope you have a great rest of your day. Let you go there. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you have a great rest of your day as well. Bye.